Virgos, Sun, Moon and Rising sign, Phoenix Spring Tower here with your April 2021 monthly general reading. So for those of you familiar with my readings, I would not be doing astrology placements here. Instead, what I'm doing is just channeling intuitive messages from the tarot cards and from the oracle deck. What I will be doing is bringing out a reading towards the end of March with all astrology predictions for April. Okay, I've separated out the two. So this is a general reading. You guys know the drill. I will be looking at the energies around you, Virgos. Then I'll be looking at the main themes for April, advice from spirit guides, and the energies towards the end of April going into May, and then we look at the tarot cards. Okay, so we're starting off in terms of the current energies around you with the Five of Swords. So that's the sort of energies that you have around you at the moment. This is a lot of being really, really hard and being really tough on yourself, number one. Number two, you guys also have, I know I said I wasn't going to do astrology, but you guys have a stellium in your 8th house at the moment. The 8th house is the one of secrets being revealed, or things coming to the forefront, or things or elements of yourself that you would have preferred to remain hidden. It's about that coming forward, and you guys have a stellium going on there at the moment. And this is... Yep, so what's coming through is that you guys will, chances are, have realizations about that. And it's going to be an opportunity for you to heal from it as well. So, yeah, it will be an opportunity for you guys to heal. So if, let's say, something comes through in your 8th house, that so it means that something may have come out that you may not have expected. A secret may have been revealed. It's a moment of personal transformation. There's a lot of personal transformation, a lot of really understanding yourself, understanding the reason why things happen, understanding why certain patterns kept on coming into your life again and again and again. Especially I'm seeing that with the Two of Pentacles. You know, if there was a particular pattern that you had in your life and it kept on coming up again and again and again, this is the point, you have the energy around you where you're getting to the bottom of it. You're having an aha moment, so to speak, that's going to really lead with this King of Wands energy to a transformation for you. So this is a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So it could very well be that this is the person who's going to bring about the transformation. This could be a partner, a close work colleague, a friend that helps trigger this transformation and helps trigger this change for you, that will bring birth or bring a lot of satisfaction and the emergence of a new you or an improved you, so to speak. Okay, so that's what I'm getting as the current energies around you guys. So it could be really painful. You guys may be going through a really painful point at the moment, but no, it's going to really lead to a lot of release, a lot of self-realization, a lot of self-healing as well. That's the energy that's around you right now. So let's see what's coming up for you guys in April. What's coming up for Virgos, the Sun, Moon, Rising sign in April. Sun, Moon, Rising sign and for Virgos in April. With this healing self-realization energy. Yep, self-love. This is a lot of self-love, self-realization, self-acceptance with the Ace of Cups. This is the thing, that's what I was saying with this King of Pentacles, where I was seeing a new you emerging, a better, improved, upgraded you emerging. This could either be someone in your life, or it could that's triggering this emergence, or it could very well be you. Right? And with this Ace of Cups, this is talking about reaching a level where you're comfortable with yourself, where you have that self-acceptance, mutable Virgos. And it's also a point where there could potentially be, for this month, new romance coming in as well. There could be new romance coming in for you also, or your relationships hitting another plateau is what's coming through as well. But it's just euphoric is what I'm picking up intuitively from my guides, whatever this is. Yep, we have the Eight of Cups. So that's walking away. So this is confirmation of what I was seeing here. This Eight of Cups is talking about walking away from a way of being for you guys, a way of acting. It's walking away from past beliefs about yourself that you had, past beliefs about yourself that was rooted in your childhood, either rooted in a toxic childhood, or rooted in trauma, or rooted in a traumatic situation for you. And this is you guys turning the corner. You're walking away from that. You're turning the corner this month when it comes to it. You're continuing with the healing this month, that healing energy that you guys are currently in. You're continuing with that. You know, you're just walking away from the past, and either past toxic relationships that didn't work, past friendships that didn't work, a past job, past childhood issues. You're just walking away from it this month. So the Four of Pentacles has come through, but interestingly with this Four of Pentacles, it's come through reverse. So Four of Pentacles upright, this card is self-explanatory. It's talking about being in a place of lack. From a financial perspective, being in a place of lack where you just don't believe in yourself that things are possible, where you just don't believe that you have the possibility to manifest and create in this world what you, or in this physical plane, what you want to create. But guess what? This has come upside down. So this is it. It's working on yourself to reverse that belief in yourself, to reverse that lack of self-confidence in your abilities, and to reverse that monetary lack as well. Because a lot of times with money is all about the energy that you put into it. So if you're in a position of lack, or if you have people around you who don't believe in you, and if you don't believe in yourself, then that energy that you have translates into whether things that you do would be successful. It translates into self-doubt. It translates into toxic cycles. You're always juggling money. You're always juggling the opportunities. You're always working hard and not getting anywhere. This is a matter of this month. There may be a situation that leads to it. It may be something that someone says. It may be a general realization, and something clicks and you're just like, actually, that's not my story. This is my story. This is how I want to emerge. This is the person I know that I can be. And that's coming with the Nine of Cups, and that fulfillment, that's coming. You guys would be at different stages of it, but you're really exploring and coming into that in the month of April. Okay, so what other further message or advice from spirit guides do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising? Advice from spirit guides for Virgos, Sun, Moon and Rising. Yep, that's what I said. Ten of Swords, that's coming to an end. So Ten of Swords, that sort of toxic, limiting belief sort of energy is coming to an end. All right? You guys are just leaving it be. There are going to be two versions of yourself. You guys are going to be able to distance yourself from that toxic, objective person, and sort of generate some distance between who you are, the new and improved Virgo, and who that past person was, who was just a perfectionist. You know, if something wasn't 9.5, if you're looking at something out of 10, and if you guys got 9.5, you guys would focus on the missing 0.5 instead of focusing on the fact that you achieved 9.5. It's that sort of thing. But you guys are reining that in and getting it more in balance. This could be pertaining to a particular situation. Yep, there we go. What did I say about that mental anxiety That's the thing. You have the strength card here. And notice the angel. Notice that infinity symbol here again. We have the same infinity symbol on the floor here with the Two of Pentacles. So this tells me that this is a habit. It's a pattern of behavior. It's a pattern of behavior that you guys had, a pattern of thinking, or it could be a pattern that you guys were enduring from someone else. This is finally coming to an end now, which is great. Spirit guides are also saying that they are on hand to help you. They are saying to reach out to them. You don't have to do this alone. Reach out to them, because we as humans, we are about free will. They could only help you if you ask for that help. But no, yep, we have endings on the board. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So with the 10 of Pentacles, they're saying that they are here for you to help you create and manifest that success that you want. They're saying here that you have the potential with the 10 of Pentacles to manifest that success that you've been working for. It's all in the taking. That's why the 4 of Pentacles is reversed, and right next to the 4 you have a 10. So when you see, especially with Pentacles, that sort of jump in the cards, this is telling me that a lot of it is a matter of your energy and drawing in the right and having the right energy, having the right emotional state, so you could really bring in the right opportunities for you. Okay, so Virgos, let's see what's coming up at the end of April going into May. What energies and themes are there for you at the end of April going into May? Okay, I've gotten a message really strongly that for some of you, if you are working with someone or if you're living with someone, whatever that environment is, if you're living with someone, okay, let me start from the beginning. Many times we are in quite tricky situations. It can manifest around us, either in particular people that embody that negative energy. So what this is saying is that it could be a person that was around you that was embodying that negative energy, or a situation that had that negative energy in it that's coming to an end. So spirit guides were just advising me to make the message a bit more specific, because some of you may not have resonated with this general overview that I'm giving here. Okay, so end of April going into May. What are those energies? End of April going into May for Virgos. 8 of Swords. Do you see what I mean about that mental toxic energy and anxiety? Oh my God, did you see that jump? Okay. Yep. Temperance reverse. This is going to be an ongoing battle for some of you guys, being able to get on top of this mental energy and anxiety, getting on top of this situation. Could you clarify what this Temperance in reverse and 8 of Swords is, Spirit Guides? Could you clarify this Temperance and 8 of Swords pour moi, s'il vous plaît? Okay, great. I am happy with that because we got the Sun. So what this shows is, even though the situation may not be the best towards the end of the month, you know, there's a lot of anxiety, you just feel that you can't get ahead. And what the Temperance reverse shows is that no matter how you try and different tactics that you use to approach the situation, you may be feeling at the end of the month that you can't get any traction. That's how you may be feeling. But what this is saying to me is that without you seeing it or knowing how, things are going to fall in place. And I'm being told it's all a matter of perception. So a lot of times when we may be focusing on changing someone else's perception of us, changing someone else's perception of the situation, we are putting too much focus and attention on that person. What we need to do is change us and change the way we approach it, change the way we view it. And that is what needs to happen to take us out of this negative mindset. So with the Ace of Cups and with the Sun, know that there is going to be either a new opportunity, especially when it comes to relationships, or a new situation that's going to be make you guys have gratitude for yourself, have appreciation for yourself, value yourself a bit more. That situation is coming through, and that situation at the end of the month is going to dispel all this all this anxiety, depression, either that's generated by yourself or generated by people around you, or that situation that you are in. So that is just brilliant, fantastic news. Let's see if we can get any further messages regarding this energy from the oracle cards. So for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising, what further messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising sign? Further messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. This is exactly what I'm saying. It's with this Sun card, it's as if you guys are trying, and all of a sudden there's a breakthrough when it comes to this situation. All of a sudden there's a breakthrough and you're actually able to see the situation for what it is, or the stars get aligned and you're able to get that insight or that clarity, or you reach out to your spirit guides for help to give you that download, you put it up to the universe to give you that download of information as to what to do, to give you that emotional situation, to give you that pressure release that you're experiencing. But that's the thing. Luck is on your side, and it's in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is your 4th house. So the 4th house is always to do with family and the South Node and your childhood and so on. And that's particularly what I was picking up, especially with this 8 of Cups. So it's either a childhood trauma, a past life situation trauma, or someone from your past, or someone that you've been working with for a while that has triggered a trauma, or has triggered and shown you that you tend to do this cycle over and over again. You're going to realize that, and once you realize that and begin to accept it for what it is, and you have that aha moment when it comes to it, universe is just going to come flying in, giving you the opportunities to turn the situation around. Okay, what further messages do we have for Virgos, Sun, Moon and Rising? Further messages for Virgos, Sun, Moon and Rising. So you guys have courage. Yep, so it's having the courage to see a situation for what it is, to accept our culpability in it, and it's having the courage to reach out for advice and help, and know that even though, because notice the passageway is very dark, but notice that light at the end of it. Notice he's wearing his armor. So that is telling me you have the ability to do this. It may seem dark, but there's light on the other side of it. And it's a matter in terms of your energy and the energy that you ought to have around you at the moment. You need to have the courage to go through it. It's just, what is that phrase, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death? Is having that courage to walk through it. And have belief in yourself with wearing the armor, that you would be able to withstand any blows that you may think that you would receive on the way through this. But what is waiting on the other side is much better. I'm just seeing celebration and a lot of success and the birth of a new you with this 9 of Cups. That's waiting on the other end. Okay, I'm being advised to pull one more. So let's pull one more. Oh, that just shot out. Okay, I will take it. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is telling me that, especially with the Sun card here, that is the position that you guys are going to be in. You know, it's saying to me that with passion, don't let anything... I'm being told for some reason, Virgos, that you guys tuning into this reading are perfectionists. You like things done just so. But there is a positive and a negative polarity to being that way. Yes, it's good to be passionate about what you're doing and to have that energy and having that passion and having that courage, because both passion and courage are very similar. That's the energy you need right now, and that energy will see you through. But really ensure with this Eight of Swords that you're not being self-deprecating about it, that you're not putting yourself down when you don't achieve the results that you think you ought to achieve. Ensure you're not putting yourself down, and also ensure that you're not having other people put you down as well. With this Sun card, really try as much as you can to indulge in activities, especially hobbies, etc., or surround yourself with people that are also able to bring in a little fun and laughter and so on into your life to help put this situation into perspective. But with this happening in your 8th house, this is some really deep soul healing that's happened, trauma healing that's happened, childhood trauma, past life, negative karmic patterns that are healing here. You guys are in the midst of that. Okay, so Virgos, the Sun, Moon, Rising sign, I'm being told to check your other planetary placements for further messages. Check your Sun sign, your Moon sign, your Rising sign for further messages. If this resonated with you, hit me down in the comments below. I'd like to know how. If you'd like a private reading to further understand how to get to the bottom of this, understanding your blocks and restrictions, visit my website, Phoenix Spring Tarot, if you would like to book a private reading. And I will see you Virgos, in my astrology placements reading at the end of the month. Okay? So keep on working, keep on at it. Your spirit guides are there around you. All right? Wish you all the best, and see you in my next reading. Bye for now.